He was found in a whole different part of the country in a block of ice. Strange things are happening to people every day, and you want to know about it. You little weirdo. Part, who knows at this point, infinity. January 4th, 1984, Tim disappeared. He was going to a college class. He was going to drop off his little brother first, and he never made it to class and just disappeared. Of course, his family was worried, but there really wasn't much that they could do. He was an adult, and so they think he just left. Next night, the family got a phone call on their family house phone, and when they picked it up, it was just static. No one answered. So they kind of always have wondered if this was Tim trying to communicate. A whole 2 weeks after he vanished, his family found out that he did stop for gas at a gas station in Lake City, Florida, and he paid for gas with his parents' credit card. Yikes. Did not have CCTV footage back then, but the attendant said that he was traveling alone. 4 months later, they received a letter from an impound lot in Atlanta, Georgia. It stated that his car was left there a whole 6 days after he vanished. This lot was found to be only a block away from a Greyhound bus terminal. So they always kind of figured that Tim just ran away. Tim left a lot of his identification, his credit cards, his wallet, his ID, everything that would identify him. But there was a bunch of missing items from the car, such as a tool set, a bicycle, like weird random things, a stereo. These are not items that people take when they disappear. So a lot of people wonder, did he sell these items to maybe get a ticket? I don't know. Tim took no clothes with him, but he did empty his bank account. But he left $10 in it, so people wondered if maybe he was planning on coming back. Now you're like, okay, this guy disappeared. Maybe he's still out there, right? Well, of course, this is where things get weird, or I wouldn't be here. So, Tim's case aired on Unsolved Mysteries back in the day, and what happened after was a chain of events that was crazy. A man named Stephen Call called in a tip. He recognized Tim's clothing that he left in as clothing that he found on a block of ice in Wisconsin, Neosho, Wisconsin, 10 years later. And here's the crazy part. The DNA matched Tim. It was Tim. There was even a set of keys that was found with this ice block, and they matched the home of Tim's home, like his family home. So this was Tim, no doubt. We don't know how he was unalived, and we don't know how he got there. It is one of the strangest mysteries ever. And the clothes matched the clothes that he left in. So not only did he not change clothes that whole 6 days, but did he not change clothes until he was unalived? Or was he unalived before? This one makes my brain hurt because I cannot figure it out. Like, how long was he there? How did he get there? Was he with someone? Did he just go there? Why there? Like, none of it lines up. None of it. This case has theories. One being that he just ran away. One being that he got lost and he ended up in Wisconsin. Like, some of them don't make a whole lot of sense. But I did find one via Reddit. And I know you guys are like, best friend, it's Reddit. Right. So just take this with a grain of salt. This person believes they know exactly what happened to Tim, and they know the man who did it. Now, this man was a registered S offender, which, I mean, Tim was 19, so kind of on the line there, right? I don't know. But this man would fly in planes from Florida to Wisconsin. And it was he lived right by where Tim was found. This man was rumored to be having this young boy stay with him. So could that have been Tim? They say that this man lived and knew the property that Tim was on. It's definitely an interesting read. Could this all be coincidence? Possible. But could it not be? Absolutely. Absolutely. So I don't know. They say that they've turned this tip over. The crazy thing to me is that we don't really know what happened to him. If he was unalived, if he froze, if something else happened. Like, it's all just a big mystery. And I just want to know. I have laid in bed wondering what happened to Tim Molnar. So please tell me in the comments all your theories. Please go read the Reddit post and tell me if you think it has some weight, because I don't know. Like, kind of sketch, right? I don't know. Tell me all of your comments below, and also tell me some creepy or, I don't know, weird cases, strange cases that you want to see me cover, because I might just extend this past 10. Who knows? I'll see you next time.